UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 13 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of New York, presenting the challenger, Diesel. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the World, Dominic the Devastator Reyes.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready.
All right, ready to go for round 1. He has won his last 3 fights. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak to 4. He has been nothing if not dominant every step of the way during this streak. So no denying what is at stake for this young man tonight. First order of business, though, taking care of what is an obvious challenge in front of him here tonight. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Beautiful strike. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. The left punch is true, now the right hand. Try to establish that jab. He is all about that left kick to the body. Muay Thai plus.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Gets tagged again on the inside.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Big body kick.
Visibly limping here.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
What a body kick. Caught that kick there.
Nice liver shot lands. Oh, big left. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just unable to quite find that range. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, Nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Good punch land.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, big head kick there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, so an early lead for him here tonight. He came out aggressively, and that decision has certainly paid off. Good start to round one. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. 20 seconds to go in round one. Big left hand there inside. Oh, you go here.
Nice transition from the underhook into the single leg to get a massive takedown.
And those slams really go a long way with the judges. Huge authority behind that takedown there. All right, round two. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Beautiful kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Able to land the left hand there. Able to check the high kick. Single collar tie here. Big head kick. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to a great action to get to that takedown.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that and is throwing them over and over again.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, lands with that elbow again. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style. He gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Keep busy, keep busy.
Closed guard. Nice hammer fist. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh, and he just keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Buckled him earlier in the fight, and the fighter is still open to damage there as he continues to target that sensitive area. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands.
Nice strike.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
Left hand punch from the clinch. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful
Hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, strong elbow there from top position. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
And he landed the right hand there. And that's the end of round number 2. Well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. Hot. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Just misses there with the left.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Oh, that's a big right hand from Dominic Reyes. We talk so much about his kicks. Don't sleep on those hands.
Don't sleep on the hands. He put Chris Weidman out with his hands. Chris Weidman's one of the greatest middleweights of all time. And Dominic Reyes got him out of there in 1 round. It's a beautiful, fast, good jab with meaning.
Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing the strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Made another left hand there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Looks like his leg is hurting and limping a little bit. Oh, high amplitude head kick. And a knee. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Nice hook lands. Oh, straight right.
The left hook has not missed yet. He has to keep throwing that hook.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, lands another.
Nice hit. Directly into the finish. Nice hit.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Sound strike on the ground. How good is this display of ground and pound tonight? Another elbow to the head.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's...
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 2.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up, because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Nice straight punch.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts, not just the jab, double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Johnny doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Ooh, what a punch. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together. Tonight, he has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often. There's no give on that leg kick.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now. Just out of range with that strike. Elbow lands for him.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Nice hammer fist. Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Man, the submission attempts keep on coming. Going for a choke now.
Oh, wow, oh!
He might get a finish here.
Now it's okay. Now he can escape.
Staying busy from bottom position here. Oh, these are some heavyweight hammer fists here. We'll see if he can finish the job.
He's landing every one of these strikes with full intensity, with full intent to end the night of his opponent.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Tags him with the left. And now the elbow. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
That knee might have landed there. Final seconds. Blocks the shot. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round, DC. Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Oh, that's a nice strike. Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks. Beautiful level change leads to the takedown.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Ground and pound strike is true. Gets the elbow up into the target. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the...
Oh, man, that was slick.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. And a crisp elbow lands. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. He's having his way with him here.
I mean, he's just beasting him. He's big brothering him at every single turn. Oh! And now it looks like he's attacking a bulldog choke.
All of that pressure being absorbed. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Oh, nice headlock. He's got his shit in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
So the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-45. For the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Diesel.
So how about that? We got a new UFC light heavyweight champion, and he looks like he might retain this title for some time, DC.
I mean, when you can come through this division, when you can beat all the great fighters at 205 and become the champ, your name will ring bells across all sports. Tonight, this guy became a star.